I'm looking for Hannah Montana.
What an interesting name. I am Hannah Montana.
Wow, Hannah.
Hannah Montana.
Hey, Miley. Hey, Hannah.
Hey, Miley. Hey, Miley.
Hannah Montana. Miley.
Hannah Montana.
My name's Miley.
I'm Hannah Montana.
Miley Cyrus plays Miley Stewart, which Miley Stewart plays Hannah Montana. Okay, here we go. I had to get my names down. There's like 1,000.
Hey y'all, what's up?
I feel like I live a double life because, you know, when I'm hanging out with like my brothers and sisters or running around my neighborhood, I'm just acting like, you know, a normal kid, and we're out there with like, you know, just being crazy all the time.
We'll just hang out like a lot. We'll just like chill in our room. We'll listen to music.
He'll kill me, but she's always like making him let her choreograph dances and making him dance.
Sometimes she like buys like karaoke songs and she makes me sing them with her.
That's all they do. They get in her room in front of the iChat or whatever.
We like videotape
and
it.
video themselves dancing.
All of the girls, me, Miley, and her, we all start dancing in front of the computer camera.
Wait a minute. Is this thing on?
That is so cool! But wait,
You don't know how to act. Yesterday I acted like I liked that sweater you wore.
What?
She grew up in Nashville, and so really her, you know, friends are from school there and cheerleading there, and so the friends that she has are basically like Emily Osment and Mitchell Musso, but they're also busy too.
Miley's been my best friend for the past 2 years, so, you know, it's really easy going into set working with, you know, your best friends.
The whole cast is just as close off-set as they are on-set. We are always looking for reasons to get together, whether it's going out and getting sushi together or catch a movie.
We've all kind of just became like a big old family and just best friends, and it's really great to, when you go to work, it's like just going to school and being with your buds, so it's really, it's awesome.
You are so funny.
Miley and Mitchell and I do hang out a little bit out of set. So does Moises. I mean, we all try and go to the movies every once in a while together.
You know, we've been really good friends. We went to Disneyland.
This is so cool.
I know.
We'll have ongoing conversations throughout the show that occur between takes. So you could be in this really dramatic scene, and then between takes, we'll be joking around. So you'll bounce back and forth between joking around and then being in the scene.
Him and my dad, like, there's no need to even look at the script. They like improv the whole way. It's all they're just like making up lines. Like they'll do the scene and then afterwards they'll start talking, and half the time they actually use it for the show. So everything you kind of see with Jason and my dad is like all made up.
Booyah! We are very much brother and sister, the two of us, Miley and myself. We're always trying to gross each other out.
He's always like playing pranks on us all the time. He's just always like making us laugh, and he's probably, as much as like Emily and Mitchell never want to say that I'm the craziest, I'm definitely not the wildest on set. It's Jason, I tell you.
Who is the biggest prankster? Oh my goodness. Miley. Definitely Miley.
Oh, Willis, are you hungry?
I'm always joking around, and if someone is like too serious, then they're gonna totally think I'm like insane. So they have to be able to be like funny and just joke around.
I would rather plant one on the pooch. You better brush them good if you're gonna be kissing me.
I do pranks to Miley. I do them to her a lot. It's like one of my few pleasures.
He's crazy, man. He's insane.
I remember one time whenever we were still in Nashville, I just now gotten like this wooden snake, and I put it in her bed. And like as soon as she was about to go to sleep, she like laid down. I just heard something go, whoa! And she just jumped out of her bed, ran in my room, and she goes, I just now found a snake in my bed. Come look, now. Like, and I said, Miley, that's my wooden snake. And she was like, you little rat.
Oh, Lily, you got a bit of ice cream on your face.
Where?
Right there.
She's always trying to prank people, but then we tried to get her back, and during her set on the last show, we got up on stage and had silly string, and it totally caught her off guard.
I haven't officially introduced myself. I'm Billy Ray Cyrus.
My dad, he's pretty cool. Most of the time, it's pretty fun. Only sometimes when we starting like to act like real like dad and daughter type thing, then it's kind of weird.
Any idea how you're gonna get yourself out of this one?
Daddy, that's your job. You're a dad. That's what you do.
Like, just everyone else around us on set just kind of laughs at us because we're, you know, we'll be in like the middle of the scene and I'm like, Dad, that's not the way you do it. And he'll be like, oh, let me show you. That line wasn't, you know, whatever. So it's kind of got the good and the bad.
I'm not a nosy hillbilly. I'm a concerned hillbilly father.
And so I think it is really important that these guys stay close, and she does have them to come home and hang with and do choreography and all that stuff. Miley's really lucky to have that.
My family's pretty cool.
Sweet niblets, that girl's done it again.
to be like kind of all together and we understand each other and we totally like get into it so much where it's so cool to watch like a show that kind of tells kids that, you know, you can live your dream and do all this but never forget who your real friends are and, you know, make sure you make time for your family. So it's a funny way to kind of just get a message across.
I'm a teenager. We act without thinking and we get zits. It's what we do.